Vegeta asked me to make him a new battle suit a while back, so I got it done and it turned out so well I figured I'd just go ahead and make one for everybody.
That's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred, forget what I'm saying, and where the beat go? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of fame, it upon my stomach. Throw it back up like I don't want it. Wipe my face, clean up my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons, I said don't touch it. Now y'all done it. I can be critical, never typical. Execute with every syllable.
Hello everyone, welcome to another video, and you guys read the title, What if Manga Goku is sent back in time? Now, when I say Manga Goku, I mean current events manga. See, like, the manga hasn't finished yet, but we are in the Granola arc right now. I just want to let you guys know this is a big spoiler series, so there might be some spoilers in it, so if y'all guys don't want to be spoiled, I recommend you guys do not watch this, or any other parts to this What If, because they're all probably gonna have spoilers. This season, well, this part probably might have less spoilers, but I can't give y'all guys a direct time before the spoilers are, because like there's gonna be spoilers throughout the video. So here we go. Oh my god. Goku would talk to Whis one day, asking Whis why she called him here. Whis developing a friendship type, mentor type relationship with Goku, tells him that Zeno is erasing their universe. Zeno just got bored of every universe one day and this is deciding to destroy all of them. Goku gets enraged and tells him that Zeno can't just do that. He can't just wipe countless lives away just because he feels like it. Goku uses the button to teleport to Zeno, and he pleads for Zeno not to do this. Zeno tells Goku to get away, he's being annoying, and Goku pleads with him. Goku is begging for everything. Zeno looks at Goku and then he points at Goku, and the guards try to fight Goku. Goku beats some of the guards, but they both get a hand on him and start pummeling Goku to the ground. Goku gets taken out of there by Whis and appears next. Beerus finds out about everything. Goku tells Beerus about everything. He's trying to find a way that he can probably stop this, and Goku decides, maybe I can go back in time. Beerus and the others are against this, but Beerus has no other choice because he knows if Goku doesn't save the future, then he's done. They wish on the Super Dragon Balls to have a time machine, but as this happens, Zeno slowly starts to destroy the universe. Goku can see the white void catching up to him, and his time of confusion, he accidentally says, I wish I was sent back in time, instead of I wish time was rewind, but it's too late. Everything goes white for Goku, then black. Goku thought he failed until he hears a loud explosion. Goku opens up his eyes, and we're using the Dragon Ball Broly canon, so Goku is basically a kid. Goku looks up and looks around. The Saiyan pod opens up, and Goku sees in the Saiyan pod. He looks at his hands and sees his hands are way smaller than normal, and he hears footsteps. Goku remembers this place a little bit until he sees Grandpa Gohan. As soon as he sees Grandpa Gohan, he runs towards Grandpa Gohan and hugs him. Goku tries to talk, but he really can't talk yet for some reason, even though he feels like he has all his power. He tries to tell Grandpa Gohan, but it's just baby noises. Years go by, and it's back to the current events of Dragon Ball, and Goku already told Grandpa Gohan everything when he learned how to talk. He even showed Grandpa Gohan Super Saiyan through Super Saiyan Blue. But he's saving his other transformation for later. Goku goes outside and sees Bulma asking for the Dragon Balls, and Goku decides to go on this journey. Goku took off his tail a long time ago, told Grandpa Gohan to take it off because it's a danger. Goku would grab the 4-star Dragon Ball and leave. They start collecting the Dragon Balls, but this will be way more easier. Goku doesn't even have to lift a finger. Until maybe when he meets Chi-Chi, Goku grows up to Chi-Chi. From knowing all this, Goku had to get more serious and more intelligent because if he doesn't, his family was gonna die. So Goku is way more smarter, serious, and more focused. When instead of Master Roshi destroying the thing, Goku just shoots an basically one of those air fists that he has in Xenoverse, like those little, like, you know what I'm talking about, and destroys all. It doesn't destroy the castle this time, just blows away all the fire. And that means Chi-Chi's family is still basically rich. Goku looks towards Chi-Chi and asks if they can get married. And then Chi-Chi is surprised, and so is Ox King, but Chi-Chi is fond of that. So Goku and Chi-Chi go on an adventure basically for a little bit, and basically they leave. They come back, and then they just go to their martial arts, Tenkaichi Budokai. This is where King Piccolo. Goku knows what happened. Goku one-shots King Piccolo. He spits up an egg, and then Goku finishes the job. Blah blah blah. The King Piccolo arc wouldn't happen because King Piccolo wouldn't be born. Well, King Piccolo is not strong enough to Goku. Goku beats everybody in the Tenkaichi Budokai with one hit. Goku and Chi-Chi get married. Gohan gets born. Which Gohan will be massively stronger. When I'm talking about like super strong. When Goku was just a Super Saiyan, no other transformations, Goten was pretty strong, unlike Super Saiyan from a young age. I might even say he's stronger than the canon Gohan. I'm saying he might be stronger than Teen Gohan while he's a baby. Now I know I might just be waking Gohan massively, but listen, Gohan is gonna be OP. But he's not going to use his fully OPness to his ability. By the way, Goku completely destroys the Red Ribbon Army. No Cell, no nothing. No androids, no Android 18, no Android 17, no future timeline. Raditz would come to Earth and Goku would plead for Raditz not to do this. And Raditz tells him why should he, and then Goku flexes on him with his Super Saiyan. When Raditz sees this, he decides to take his brother's side and tells Frieza and his brother that his brother is a Super Saiyan, and he's not listening to them no more, and crushes his scouter. A year would go by, and Vegeta would come, and Raditz would be sporting a new attire, and Goku would rush towards them easily and flex Super Saiyan, and then they would not fight. They want to fight, but Vegeta would still want to fight, but Goku would just one-shot him, knocking him out instantly. Goku said he grabs his scouter and tells Frieza to come to Earth because there's Dragon Balls down here and he can wish for his immortality. Once Frieza hears this, he brings his whole ship, including the Ginyu Force, since he knows he one-shot Vegeta. All of them come down. Goku speed blitz all of them. They can't even see him, and all they see is a blue blur. And then he appears right in front of Frieza and charges up a Kamehameha, blowing Frieza and his entire elite, just blowing up his entire empire right then and there. Goku flies down, not even leaving his base form. He tells them that right about in a few more months probably, that somebody will appear, and then they appear. They go to a wasteland, and then Trunks appears. Trunks tells him how his timeline's crumbling, and he needs their help, and there's angels arriving. Goku tells him he dealt with the Red Ribbon Army long ago, and he can help him out. Goku jumps inside the pod. Now an adult Goku jumps inside of the pod and teleports away. By the way, I forgot to mention something. When Goku was a kid, he was training on Mount Paozu in his Super Saiyan Blue form. Some kid, basically just like Goku, appeared in all black clothes. They fought for a little bit, and Goku pieces the things apart and realizes this is Goku Black. This is one of the strongest allies he ever fought, but Goku, not playing around with him, activates Ultra Instinct instantly and blasts him away. It wasn't really useful. I wasn't going to eventually keep it in the script, but I guess I'll just keep it in there just for that. Goku would look up towards the sky when he gets to the future timeline. Zamasu and Goku Black must be here. Not yet. He flies over to the androids and flexes his Super Saiyan. Not even going all out because he's tired of going all out and easily beating enemies. They both start trying to jump Goku, but they're still not a match for Goku. And Goku looks at Trunks and says, "This is how it's done." He flexes Super Saiyan 2, then goes into Super Saiyan 3. They still don't stand a chance, but they're still trying to fight and beat Goku. He knocks both of them to the ground and leaves his full base form and charges up his maximum power. No, not his maximum. He shows them Super Saiyan God, and they just stop fighting because they know they're not gonna win. Goku even goes Super Saiyan Blue just to show them, and even Super Saiyan Blue Evolution just to show them who's stronger. Goku tells them to change their ways because in his timeline they turned good. They both look at each other and they decide to turn good, but they don't want to. They tell them, how don't you know we're just gonna once you leave, kill Trunks and destroy the Earth in this timeline, so you can't come back. Goku says, "You wouldn't do that." Goku goes back to base form, and then Android 17 and 18 shoot a powerful blast at Goku, shooting everything they got when his back is turned. Goku wipes away with barely, not even a scratch, and Goku flexes his Super Saiyan Blue Evolution once again, goes up in front of them, and shoots a ginormous Kamehameha. Goku teleports to Namek, and teleports to New Namek. Well, just normal Namek, since they never really met in this timeline, so Goku just tells them who he is, and they won't. Guru basically unlocks Goku's potential in this timeline, which it really doesn't do that much for him since he's already strong enough already. But Guru knows Goku's good intentions and tells them to do it. Once this happens, Goku summons Purunga, and Goku tells them that make his wish. Goku said wish for Trunks' Earth to be restored and everybody that was killed by the androids to be restored as well. Gohan and everybody will return besides Goku from his universe since Goku died from the heart virus. Goku decides to teleport to Beerus' planet, and he teleports there and sees nobody there but Whis. Whis is just sitting there, and Goku tells Whis to go train the Saiyans down on planet Earth because they can unlock a Super Saiyan God just like him. And he tells Beerus not to he tells him to wake up Beerus right now. And Goku teleports to Beerus' room and taps him on the shoulder. Beerus wakes up and sees a man right in front of him. And Goku says, "Are you looking for a Super Saiyan God?" And Beerus says, "I swear I had a dream about that once." Goku says, "Well, I'm one," and transforms to Super Saiyan God. Him and Beerus are clashing for a little bit, so Goku decides to go all out and activates his Master Ultra Instinct. Once Beerus sees this and Whis sees this, they are both amazed. Goku starts dodging all Beerus' punches and punches him in the stomach, shooting a powerful ki blast and knocking him to the ground. He tells them that Whis to revive the Goku in their universe, and the Goku has potential to unlock this power. And Goku says he's leaving, and he teleports away. Goku takes the time machine with him in this timeline, unlike normal, since Goku needs it down the line. Majin Buu, Goku and the others, Vegeta, Nappa. So this is what's happening while the time skip is happening. Trunks is born. Goten is actually overpowered in this timeline. Since Gohan's a steady guy and he doesn't really train, he becomes a great Saiyan man, but he just beats them easily. But Goten, he's overpowered. He unlocks Super Saiyan 2 by the age of 5. Goku's around this time, so Goku will train Goten since Gohan doesn't really want to train. Goku would train Goten to the point where he is fueling with power. Goten would be so powerful enough to even rival Vegeta in his current state. Vegeta only has Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2, and he's the same power level he was in the Buu arc. Nappa's like his power is kind of towards Vegeta's, like under Vegeta's, and Raditz is way he's closer to Goku, but not like closer to like dead Goku in the original Buu arc. He's way stronger than Vegeta and Nappa. Vegeta wants to fight Goku, but he knows he's gonna get the floor is gonna get wiped with him. And then they tell Supreme Kai time. Well, the Supreme Kai tries to get some energy, but Goku says no need and grabs the thing. Once he sees Sakon and not Sakon, is that the name? Sakon and Ukon. Well, he takes the jar and stabs it into a cell, pulling out a large amount of energy. Well, not a large, because Goku's energy is he has so much and so much powerful. He pours out some of his God Ki in it and flies over to them. They all fly with him and put in Goku. They see Goku put it into, give it to Babidi. Babidi charge it up, and then a God Ki Buu appears with red eyes. This time he's automatically in his Fat Buu type buff form that we saw towards in Dragon Ball Super. That Buu has God Ki feeling through him, and he's actually pretty strong. Actually, pretty strong relative to the first appearance of SSJ Goku. He tells them to fight, and Raditz, Nappa, and Vegeta get the floor wiped with them, and so did the Kais. Goku goes in instant transmissions to Buu and hits him with one tap and knocks him out. Buu gets mad and activates Evil Buu, and they start fighting, and then that Buu gets turned into Cookie. They turn into Super Buu, and then Goku puts a key barrier around him and lets Super Buu absorb him. Super Buu doesn't gain any power, but he's still he's really strong. Goku lets everybody out, including the Fat Buu, and Kid Buu appears, and this Buu is actually a menace. Unlike Fat Buu, he's relative to Tournament of Power Goku. Kid Buu is. He's relative to Ultra Instinct Kid Buu Goku. And I know what y'all guys are saying. That Buu is broken. I know. Goku starts fighting with Buu, and he's actually getting pressured a little bit in his Super Saiyan form. So Goku transforms to Super Saiyan 2, and he's still getting pressured a lot. Kid Buu gets to jump on Goku, and Goku turns around and gets hit in the face. Goku goes flying into a mountain. Goku flies toward Kid Buu, and they start clashing. Kid Buu grabs Goku with his stretchy arms and throws him up, slams him back and forth into rocks into the ground. Goku grabs Buu's hands and starts swinging him around, slamming him into a nearby mountain as well. Goku instant transmissions right in front of him and charges up a powerful Kamehameha and shoots it at Buu. Goku thought he won, but Buu appears behind him and charges up a vanishing ball and shoots it right at Goku. Goku grabs it and goes into Ultra Instinct for a split second and breaks it instantly. Goku turns back to normal and goes into a Super Saiyan God mode, and then he starts getting a little bit more stronger. But Buu, for some reason, he's getting even more stronger. It's like he's learning. Goku is fighting Buu a little bit more seriously, since Buu is actually learning how to use his God Ki and learning how powerful he truly is. Goku gets punched in the face by Buu, and he's getting majorly damaged this time. Buu is actually using more and more of his God Ki, and his aura is not even pink anymore. It's completely red. Goku starts clashing with Buu until Buu turns into a cookie and tries to eat Goku, but for some reason it's too hard. A big explosion happens, and Goku is sitting there with his shirt completely off. There's a tremendous amount of heat radiating off of Goku's power, off of his body and power alone. They see Goku's hair has turned silver and his eyes have turned silver. Raditz only seen this state once when they were training. Goku calls it Ultra Instinct. Once they see this, Whis feels this power in his universe, even though he was watching Goku already. Once he sees he has Master Ultra Instinct, he decides to wait for Beerus to wake up. Goku looks at him and tells him, "You made a grave mistake, Majin Buu." Goku puts up a hand and blasts him away. Years had gone by on his Bulma's birthday party. Goku is waiting for Beerus to arrive at King Kai's planet while Goku is training there. King Kai arrives at his planet. Beerus arrives at King Kai's planet and meets Goku. Goku actually goes into Super Saiyan 3 first, and Goku's going easy on Beerus, thinking that Goku's weak. Beerus goes to knock Goku out, but as soon as he does this, he grabs it and goes into Super Saiyan God. When Beerus feels all this God Ki, he's amazed, and he asks him, "Who is he?" He says, "I'm Goku, and you and I am a Saiyan. I am a Super Saiyan God." Once he hears this, he gets dumbfounded, and once Goku goes up to him and punches Beerus, knocking him to the ground. Goku said he can even take it leagues beyond this. Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue and shows him this is the power of you mixing Super Saiyan and God Ki. When Beerus sees this, he starts feeling a good fight, and he starts fighting even more. Goku goes beyond that and goes into Super Saiyan Blue Evolution and starts fighting him. Goku starts beating Beerus badly until Beerus actually goes all out. Once this fight is destroying the universe, but Whis tells him to stop because this fight's gonna destroy the universe. Goku says, "Dang, I didn't even get to go all out." Beerus says, "What? He was going all out, and we're just a match." Goku says, "Yeah, but I still got 2 more transformations." Beerus says, "Show me." Goku closes his eyes and his hair goes back to normal. His hair starts to flow more casually, and his eyes turn silver. Goku goes into Ultra Instinct Omen. Beerus says, "Is that Ultra Instinct?" Goku says, "Yes, and I can even take it beyond that." When Beerus hears that, his hair starts going. Goku's hair starts going crazy and flashing white to black. Goku screams and turns into Mastered Ultra Instinct. When Beerus sees this, he's absolutely shocked and he's glad that Goku wasn't going all out. They leave. Goku leaves. Well, Beerus leaves back to his planet to go train. He tells them that now that there's enough Saiyans, they can probably do the Super Saiyan God ritual and get them Super Saiyan God. Goku tells them to all gather around, and Raditz, Nappa, they said 5 pure-hearted Saiyans, so that's Raditz, Nappa, Vegeta, Goten and Trunks. They all gather around and push Super Saiyan God into Gohan, which Gohan's the first person to do it since he wants to become strong so he can protect his family. Frieza will be resurrected, but Goku would teleport straight to Frieza's ship and tells Frieza, "Train longer. You're nothing to me. When I blew y'all guys up, I was only in my base form." Frieza tells Goku to leave. Well, tells that monkey to die, and shoots a death beam, and it doesn't even affect Goku. No scratches, no burns to his clothes, no nothing. Goku says, "Train for about 10 years, and then come talk to me." No, Goku says, "Train for a little bit longer, a few more years. Maybe you'll be strong enough to fight me." Goku leaves, and then they come back, and every Saiyan has Super Saiyan God. Goku tells them to all fight, and they all start fighting for something. Even Goten and Trunks have Super Saiyan God. Goku is watching all this unfold, and then he realizes that all this commotion is probably bound to attract a certain someone. But before they can, the Universe 6 tournament happens. The people that will go is going to be Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Raditz, Nappa. The fights are all going to end up the same basically until the last one, until Goku Goku will go first in this timeline and beat every single person. Once he runs into Kaba, he knows that Kaba has no Super Saiyan. He pushes Kaba past his limits and tells Kaba about how he's going to destroy his family and he's going to wipe out his whole entire planet race if his whole entire planet's race just like his was, so he can feel the pain that Goku felt. Kaba, hearing this, goes into his Super Saiyan, and Goku is proud of him. Goku goes into his Super Saiyan, shocking everyone, and one hits Kaba. Once Goku versus Hit Goku goes into Kaioken, not even transforming. Him and Hit start fighting relatively, like clashing with each other, like actually clashing. Goku and Hit start clashing for a little bit, and then Goku says, "I'm going to show y'all guys what I truly got." Knocks Hit off the ring, and Zeno appears. He tells them how he's glad they had a tournament, but Goku says, before everybody goes, I want to show them something that the strongest mortal in all the universes have. That the strongest mortal in all the universes can do. Once they hear this, when Vados hears this, and Champa, and Zeno and his men all laugh. But when Goku powers up, his body starts steaming with power, and his ki is wrapping around him. Goku's hair turns into Mastered Ultra Instinct, which shocks everybody. But Goku says, these decades I've been training Ultra Instinct, getting into its ultimate transformation. The hyperbolic time chamber, I basically lived in there for a long time before I was an adult. I trained with Ultra Instinct. I found out the inner workings of Ultra Instinct. I know everything about Ultra Instinct. Goku's hair begins to lift, and his eyes glow. His eyes glow green, a greenish gray, and his hair spikes up like he is in Super Saiyan. Now this is a Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct. It's the most powerful version of Ultra Instinct that you can learn. Only a Saiyan can achieve. Once Zamasu sees this, he decides to take Goku's body, knowing that this being has Ultra Instinct. But when Zamasu begins to get his ways, Goku tells them that we need to go to take a trip to Universe 10. Once he sees it, he tells Zamasu everything that happened, and Zamasu already knows he has. Zamasu tries to run, but Goku appears right in front of him, puts a hand over his head. I tried to do this to you in my previous timeline, but it didn't work. Actually, your body just got really corrupted, so I'm gonna do this to you now. Haka! And blasts him into smithereens, basically. Trunks comes to the timeline, and Goku jumps straight into the time machine. Beerus was gonna beat it up, was gonna try to like destroy it, but when Goku looks at Beerus seriously, he decides not to do it since Goku can beat him easily. Goku arrives in his timeline and he sees Goku and he tells Goku, "Your body is perfect." Before he can say anything, he blasts Goku Black away and flies after Zamasu. Zamasu is wondering what's going on, and Goku blasts him constantly, but he forgot he was immortal. So Goku basically chopped his head off and blew up his body. He puts him in the time machine and turns it on. Zamasu's body started to regenerate from his neck, like where his head's at, all the way down to his body, so he's starting to regenerate. Goku said he's got something for him. Goku teleports back and he asks, the Dragon Ball's already summoned, and Goku says, I wish for Zamasu's immortality to go away once his body's fully restored. He tells them to go fight Trunks, and Trunks starts beating Zamasu down. Zamasu is weak compared to Trunks. Trunks shows him that even though he's a kid, he can still be stronger than a god, which makes Goku Black super mad. Goku Black tries to shoot a dirty Ki Blast towards Bulma, but as this happens, Vegeta grabs the Ki Blast and activates Blue, Super Saiyan Blue. He steps over him and shoots him with the Big Bang attack. The Tournament of Power would be held, and Universe 6 would be unstoppable. You have Trunks, Goku, Goten is even more powerful than Trunks, like leagues above. We have Vegeta, Raditz, Nappa. Krillin's even more powerful. Krillin's one of the strongest. He might even be a rival for Vegeta at this point. Krillin is going to be strong too. And Gohan? Gohan has the strongest potential, but he doesn't use it. But I know what you guys are saying. Goku could just go into the Tournament of Power alone and beat everybody. I mean, he could, but that's less fun. Goku tells his team to stay back, and he got all of this. All the Saiyans and stuff wanted to fight, but Goku tells them to stay back. This is no laughing matter, because all of them are stronger. Jiren is the one I'm really worried about. Goku tells Jiren to go all out from the start, and Jiren says he doesn't want to. So Goku knocks out every single Pride Trooper and everybody in the ring where it's just him and Jiren. Jiren is surprised, and Jiren goes all out, activating his true power. Goku, only in his Super Saiyan Blue form, starts clashing with Jiren, which they're not even that close to power. Goku says this is all he got, and Jiren pushes himself even farther and farther and farther and farther till his body can't handle it no more. Goku one-shots him off the map, and they win the Tournament of Power. Goku wishes for all the universe to be restored, and basically that's all. But the Broly movie is something that's going to be. Frieza's been training for all this time, since basically the Frieza Resurrection arc. Frieza's power is off the charts. When I say off the charts, it is so powerful. You saw how strong he got in only like a few months? He gets Broly just for overkill, basically. They start fighting. They run into Goku and them while they're in space looking for the Galactic Patrol base. They start fighting on the planet. Goku and Frieza's clashes are destroying planets and stars. Goku and Frieza are both. Goku's in Super Saiyan while Frieza's in his base form. Goku has to go to Super Saiyan Blue evolution just to keep up with Frieza's base, but Goku gets punched in the stomach and starts coughing up blood. Goku gets slapped by Frieza's tail right into the ground. Frieza charges up a death ball and throws it at Goku. Goku grabs it with one hand and crushes it and flies towards Frieza. Him and Frieza start clashing for a while, actually, for a long time, until Frieza grabs Goku by his hair and slams him into the ground, knocking Goku back to his base. Goku tries to get up, but he gets countlessly death beamed in his back. Goku tells him not to tell him why he should train for so long, and Frieza kind of enjoyed training while he's doing that. Frieza keeps slashing Goku with death beams. Goku goes into Ultra Instinct Master Super Saiyan. Frieza goes into his perfected golden state, which clashes with Goku's Ultra Instinct, evenly matched. But Frieza slowly gets the upper hand. Since basically golden is basically Frieza's new base, he can use it as a base anytime. But Goku's is slowly draining his stamina. Goten tries to intervene, but as soon as he sees this, Frieza throws a death wave and slicing Goten, killing Goten right then and there. Goku seeing this, he gets enraged, but he powers up even more, but not even close to Frieza's power level. But everybody else tries to help him fight, but everybody ends up dying. When Goku sees this, he reminds him of what happened in his original universe, and Goku starts pounding into the ground and screaming at the top of his lungs. How dare you! I told you this long ago, Frieza. You will pay! You will pay! Goku screams at the top of his lungs. And Goku's power shocks the whole entire multiverse. Zeno watches what's going on, and Goku unlocks Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan. But Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan already, but his body's completely white. Nobody can figure out what he is. Beerus looks at him and sees the figure of the Super Saiyan God he saw in his dream. Beerus is like, Goku is a Super Saiyan God. I knew it from the beginning. Goku walks up to his Frieza and punches him, knocks him straight back to base. Beerus looks at Goku and tells him that's enough, but Goku starts pounding Frieza into the ground over and over and over until Frieza is barely even alive. Goku powers up the strongest Kamehameha in all of existence. He calls this the destruction Kamehameha. He charges up a Hakai in his hand, but powers it with a Kamehameha. He uses it to Beerus, and the planet that they're on completely gets obliterated. Beerus, Whis, and Goku start traveling back to Earth and use the Dragon Balls to wish them all the people back to life and teleport them to Earth. Goku runs over to his family and all his friends and just spends time with them. Everything will go normal until the Moro attacks. Moro attacks, but Moro gets easily dealt with, and so does the Galactic Patrol since Goku's there. Granola gets completely wiped out. He's not as strong. Goku tells him that his father was Bardock, the one that saved y'all guys all those years ago. But they say he's the son of Bardock, and the elder says he could tell by his hairstyle. And Granola asks if this is true, and Granola is still kind of mad about this, but he can't do anything to Goku because Goku is too broken. Even with Granola's wish to be the strongest in the universe, he knows he's not the strongest. Goku goes to the Super Dragon Balls one last time. And we asked him what's he wish for. I knew I was going to wish for this the day that my universe is going to get destroyed. But now that I got some time to train, now that I got some time to reflect, I wish to be the Omni King. And that's the end of this part. I know I left y'all guys on a cliffhanger, but hey, I'm trying to play me some cookie clickers. So I'll see y'all guys in a little bit. I'll see y'all guys in the next video. I'm sorry to leave y'all guys off on a cliffhanger. Peace out, and I'll see y'all guys next time. Peace.